In TikTok.
No. YouTube.
What? 207.
70.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's yellow
probably.
flags everywhere. Jesus Christ. Someone else has retired. That's an Aston Martin. Wait, I swear that Aston Martin was in my open lobbies like a day ago.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Was Border in the same lobby as me? I believe he was.
Do you not hear me?
Hello,
Are you
fam.
upset?
Hello, Wagwan.
Oh, velocity! What are you doing?
Yo, what is happening?
Velocity!
Oh, imposters out of qualifying.
I'm not.
Fella, I like spinning out. It's just...
Oh, last first. Wait.
We're gonna do an SBS Bobby and go last to first in KDL.
Jack, a data crash into Karma. Oh, you idiot! You've actually been mistaken about.
Sus.
Jack, that is dirty. I got that on stream. I'm clicking that. I'm gonna put.
You're gonna put it in reports.
Yeah.
What?
I need to quickly click it.
Are you actually gonna put it on reports though? Alright, start.
Wait, general. No, it didn't click it all because I was 0.5.
12.5 minutes.
Jack, you're lucky. I couldn't click it. It didn't let me click it all. Oh, Jack, you got purple. What, like your phone upstairs?
But why does it have to be midday? Why does the sun have to always be in my eyes when I look back, forward, or what?
Oh, Jack, you actually.
Who?
Go on, Jack.
Who?
Go on, Jack.
Oh, right. One 11.6.
That's not that bad.
Croc the Rock is coming out. We had so many memories together, Croc the Rock. No, I'm his friend, I think. Oh, I had a rear end loss. That's my lap over. That's my lap over. Go past me. Just, I've ended my lap. I've ended my lap. I've ended my lap and I've ended my life. Should I go for another lap on these tyres?
Maybe.
And then I'll go for another lap on new fresh.
Probably.
I feel like I should do that. What's the lap for the car ahead? Ahead of me. Yeah.
1:11.
Oh, okay, I could beat that. Probably. If I get my car a little bit more straight through some of the corners, I should be able to do it. Hopefully. Ferrari is sus.
Who? Oh, the McLaren 75 and 6. That's it. Lots of things.
Oh, it's the Haas. The Haas is in the wall. Alright, let's get this lap over and done with then. Right.
Huh? P4. Person in P4, but... Yeah. I mean, P4 used to be fast when I was working with him, but I'm not sure. But, yeah, we just gonna check those. Yeah, but it's pretty easy to get into the 111. So,
Green in the first sector.
in normal koi, because I got SBS
Oh,
11.
right, that's my lap ruined.
Um,
I pretty much ruined my lap, so.
in normal koi.
What I'll do is I'll wait. What I'll do is I'll go onto new fresh soft tyres and I'll go out for another. I'll go out for more flying lap. I'll go out for another flying lap at 5-minute points. I'll go out for an out lap. 5 minutes.
Did you? Yeah, I did it in the last game. I did a 108.9, 108.9.
Yeah.
Jack, can you make any more positions? Do you think?
Make any more what?
Do you think you can gain any more time?
Who is he?
Oh, why am I not getting it?
F1 2020 Zandvoort world record. What is? Oh, you know what? I could actually, if I'm quick enough, I could be able to jump up to P5. I'm only around a 10th off sus. Sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. I really didn't want to. Right, new softs are going to be on.
P1 and 2 are just put people. I mean, not, oh! As soon as I say that, let me see these things.
I'm just going to end my life now.
You might get
Maybe.
And if you don't, I mean, yeah. Yeah, probably as well. Alright, Jeffrey, going out.
Who has? I shy by myself, talking to my bum.
Jack, go out now.
I'm gonna go out now. Nah, I literally went in at 8.
Oh, here comes the McLaren of pride. I keep thinking that your surname's Kavak, and then I remember it's Kavanagh.
It's so weird, man. Oh no, our table is broken. Oh no, our table is broken.
Back. Monkey. Spike me. Yeah, I think the Alpha Tauri's gonna keep her.
I think the Alpha Tauri's been slapped in the bum.
We're so hard with Jack. Jack's warming up his tyres. He looks a bit deranged out there. Looks a bit deranged out there today. But what's going on? What's said in the chat? Oh, does look a bit weird. Looks a bit deluded, but
What? I'm deluded now.
yes,
I'm doing alright. Alright, I'm ready to start my lap now.
Jack, please don't spin. Jack, don't spin.
Alright.
Jack, I mean it. Jack, oh come on.
You just...
go now, go.
Why'd you just pressure me like that?
Come on, Jack. He's gonna get a lovely situation. Be quiet, Jack's on my lap now. Jack's on my lap.
Oh, frick!
Jack, do you get damaged?
No, I'm good. I avoided the barriers. Oh,
Okay.
scheiße. I didn't see them
Be
coming. The ones
Yeah,
behind.
it's fine. Just tell us when you're gonna go on your lap and we'll do something.
Right, I'm gonna go third gear to cool down my tires.
Don't know because it's really fast. 7 minutes. No, 2 minutes. Lots of time.
Don't mind me. Alex Albon, number 23. Try stop me getting past. That's fine. I'll get through on the gravel.
Ferrari.
Do you like my gravel trail?
Yeah.
Very, very hot. But my tyres are definitely not that.
Very well.
But now my rear tyres will be. More specifically, my rear left. Which
Okay,
taxi to go?
okay. Mercedes.
Right, let's get this new lap and start.
He's only on by a little bit though.
I have to do the lap now. If I can get 2 laps in as long as I don't mess up.
Go on, Jack. Jack's in his lap.
Alright, just don't talk, please. Don't. Oh, frick!
I'm sorry. I tried not to laugh.
Is it the exact same area? Exact same place. Oh.
I tried.
You know what? P7. I'll take it though.
Don't say P7 yet. You might not. You might be like P11.
Yeah, it's a...
Oh.
I'm watching for the ones behind. I'm having a look if anyone else behind is improving. Oh crap! So at the moment the AlphaTauri is gonna not pass me because he better not at least.
He's down by a little bit.
I'm watching my teammate. He better not steal my P7 off me.
I don't think you should be worried about your team. I think you should be worried about the AlphaTauri.
Yeah, I know. The AlphaTauri is going quick. Okay, so he's 4 temps down in the second sector. The AlphaTauri is 3 temps down in the second sector.
Oh.
I should be okay. Yep, alright, I'm alright. I'm alright then. Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Twitch Storm 2. Twitch Storms even. Why did you do that? The most stupid decision ever. Yeah. Alright, oh, the McLaren spun anyway. AlphaTauri's in the pit lane. Croc de Rock actually had a good qualifying. What a great qualifying from Imposter. What? Wait, from who? Oh my god, yeah, purple in the second sector. Purple in the middle sector. Is he going to get provisional pole? We're going to have to see. We've only got a couple minutes left in this qualifying. In fact, this is his only lap he's going to finish now. He improves up to third. What? How? Oh, yeah, what? How's he got P5? He lost one position. He's... How? Right, P7 at least. Maybe, who knows. Or mediums to softs. I'm hoping for a late safety car, so... Yeah, that is true. The thing is though, I have a feeling where if I'm just having a feeling in my head, I can go from softs. If there is going to be an early safety car, it's going to be probably a VSC. And if it is coming out on lap 6, then that's the perfect time to pit, because then at that point the tyres are going to start popping off. I'm going to start on the soft tyres, maybe looking for a lap 7 pit stop, and then hoping for a late safety car at the end. Oh, children, I am so not ready. Oh, lads. Into the pits, we must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, I already am. I've been streaming since the beginning of qualifying. I'm gonna watch the stream in the background. Wait, where is the stream link? Do you know where the stream link is? Oh, is it wheel day 4? Oh, yes, there we go. Yep, found it. I'm gonna have a look what he's saying for the formation up. Alright, my front tyres need to warm up. Unless a late safety car comes up. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a late safety car to save myself. Who knows? You never know. Yeah, they do. They do get quicker. Right, velocity needs to hurry up. He's just chilling. Oh, what is Bobby doing? Is he clicking stuff? Bobby, stop clicking stuff. You can't do that. Scrumptious, really conscious. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. Who's that in me? You know. It's just McLaren's and everything. Justin's in the chat, apparently. Alright, is Justin one of those people? Yeah, Justin started a party with me. Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'll try. And we're away, already up into P6 because Velocity forgot to start. I'm hoping for any action ahead to just... What happened? Have they? MP5. Oh, I've spun! I've literally binned the car. I don't know, because I'm out of the race. I literally binned it. The Aston Martin just doesn't have a front wing. He just decided, nah, I'm not doing it this turn. I'm not doing it today. For some reason, last race, my first ever trial race, I felt like really mad that I crashed. Now I'm just like, I'm fine. Probably because I don't care and I already have a, I don't know. The thing is though, I'm probably not that mad because I already have a spot in SBS no matter what. Not in like racing terms, but commentating terms. It's not like I'm going to not get into SBS because I already am in it. I'm just in it trying to get. Maybe. I'm just watching the stream now. That's being awfully laggy and going 1 frame per second. Should I do some commentating? Alright, might as well. Actually no. I'm gonna join Bobby. Keep it going. No, you don't have a job. I'm joking. What is a job? I'm joking. Oh, someone's spun at the back.
But will he use it efficiently to be able to get past? Will it be a
What's
fast
happening?
6-car restart? No, it won't. Marius Daniel slows. He's warming his tyres. He's waiting until the last.
He's warming his tyres. He's licking his nipples.
And it's go, go, go. Safety car is in, and we are
Oh my
racing.
god. The Alpha Tauri is lagging.
Oh, lap 4, I mean. And Alpha Tauri leading into turn 1. He takes it nicely. The Alpine pressuring once again.
The Alpha Tauri is lagging like mental. Oh, look, Red Bull's at the back.
Marius to his limits, and Marius will be making mistakes.
I'm watching Imposter Amongst one. Oh my god!
Ooh, way above the limits by Emmerich. But now it's the time where you need to keep calm, where you just need to drive.
Yeah, I did.
Like the Netflix series, you need to drive, just keep the car on the track, and you'll survive.
Why is he mentioning Netflix in a...
VTR tells it has a left possession.
Hooray! I'm joking. There will be. Nipple hairs. Oh, there's a spin, there's a crash, there's a crash, there's a crash, there's a crash. It's a crash on the main straight, crash on the main straight. Aston Martin and Sus.
It was also, who was involved? There were 2 people involved.
Sus is out. And I think the Aston Martin had a crash.
Oh my god.
Shut up and add me already, Bobby. I told Bobby, can I commentate with him?
A lot of people into the pits, and now leading the race. The man that got disqualified from qualifying, the man that started P20, is Mark Alfie. He is leading after only 6 laps. Skull in P2, the Alpine, Marius Daniel in P2.
Right, everyone, since I don't have friends, I'm commentating by myself separately, because what else am I supposed to do in my life? Oh, hello. That landed. Family emotion, family emotion, family emotion. Sound off, let's go. Just shrub it over there.
When we look at the stops, I think these 2 pitted at the start, if I remember correctly. So I think Mark and Alfie could be in provisional P1, I'm not sure. But the only person not to have stopped yet is Monkey in the blue hat. He's in AI mode, that's probably why. And yeah, we're going to go for the tyre details now. Rich Storms gets a 5-second penalty for a severe collision. Everyone's on a new set of tyres except Monkey, Stanner, and the top 2.
More in
so
the
that
pit
leaves Marius Daniel still in. Yo, Jack, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Hello.
Hello.
What happened in lap 1?
Well, from what I remember at least, it wasn't anyone hitting me. I think the setup I might have used in qualifying, I obviously got hints from it. It was way too oversteery, and it obviously.
Yeah, we saw actually. Unfortunately, got the clip of you spinning on qualifying.
I was gonna think you had it.
I did have it.
Oh no.
And Mark and Alfie leading. We are less than halfway through the race. Hopefully no more safety cars because this is making it real boring. And we want to see the skill of all these drivers. They're all warming their tyres. Please, safety car in this lap. Come on. Safety
Bring
car,
it up,
FIA
please.
in this lap. Please, oh my god.
We need help.
Must be
desperately.
so boring as a Must be so boring as a commentator when there's a safety car.
Trust me, mate. It happens all the time. Like if you have three races with it, I've had way more than it. I remember some in other leagues that were absolutely mental. They had like safety car after safety car, and then another VSC. And to say yes!
Let's go!
I'm celebrating this like Biden winning the election.
Let's go. We've got Mark and Daniel currently leading. He's got 4 lap odd mediums. These can go till the end. But of course they're less fresh. What the hell is happening in the back? We're not going to talk about it. The Haas, is it going to be a slow restart? Yes it is. He's going to make it as slow as possible, making everyone else's tyres cold. The top 2, remember, on older tyres than Marius and Embrick. And we are racing after the second safety car. And Skull gets a much better restart than Mark and Daniel. And he's going to go down the inside into turn 1. Will he make the move stick? Yes, he does, just about. And Skull is into P1. Marius. Oh, Marius has spun it. No,
oh.
Marius has spun it. He's made contact with Mark and Alfie. Marius is out. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's just sitting there. That is very much unfortunate. But we move. We've seen his skills, so he will be given the appropriate rating. And for now, Embrick is in a prime position. I'm not sure what the McLaren's doing, but we'll leave it. Imposter Among is pushing on those new softs. He's got new softs, and he is going to go with them until the end. Imposter Among is pushing like crazy. And will he get past TJ Morales? We're going to have to wait and see. He's going to push, going into this corner. He can't get close enough.
Well, at the moment, he is chasing him down. And he could probably get past with 3 stops he's done so far. Thanks to all the safety cars, he hasn't lost much time. And no, he's had a spin into the barriers. He goes and he's out of the race.
Oh my lord.
Tyre right front.
He's out of the race. Embrick Boss now is pushing the Haas. Embrick Boss is a survivor. He's seen it all. He's seen absolutely everything. Here on the Friday night, Embrick Boss is having a really good race here. And it's lining up to be perfect as he's going to make a move on Mark and Alfie very, very soon. He's got the pace advantage. As we saw before, he's got pace like crazy. But will he use it correctly? Will he use it to get past that Haas? We're going to have to wait and see. And Skull, he's got a comfortable lead now. Marius Daniel still making moves. He's not out. He's not out at all. And if we get another safety car, he could be back. We could see that AlphaTauri back at the front very, very soon. Mark and Alfie trying to defend. And Embrick Boss going into this corner. Embrick Boss is still not close enough. He's got 8 laps left, so no rush. But he will want to get past because Skull is escaping, is creating a gap, which is now 1.5 seconds. That will increase if these two keep fighting it out.
Oh, it's the same thing!
The Alpine's gone again. He's done the exact same thing. And Embrick Boss is now going to have a good old fight with his rival, Marius Daniel. They're going to end up being close together. And now we've got an unexpected front two. We've got Skull, Mark and Alfie, and TJ. This is definitely not what we saw at the end of qualifying and after the first 2 laps. We did not expect this whatsoever. But, you know, consistency is key in Formula 1, especially in the video game. Because if you spin, it's very hard to get all that time back.
As you can tell, yeah, just as you said, top three, very unusual to see them there, but they've kept it consistent. They haven't made any mistakes, unlike the others who are making mistakes up at the front. They've kept it clean, and that's all you have to do in a racing league.
Yep. And if you do make a mistake, you're going to want to recover, forget about it, and push push very hard, which is exactly what the Alpine of Embrick is doing, pushing the AlphaTauri of Adrian to the limit, as he's done with his teammate Marius, who's currently down in P7.
Spin for Stanners.
He's making moves. And who's out? Who is it?
There was contact between Marlus Daniel. They were going wheel to wheel, and there was no room for Stangers on the inside, and he was just got spun.
Okay. And Embrick Boss making move into turn 1, down the inside. He makes the move stick. Quite an easy move. Adrian down into P5. Embrick up into P4, and now is hammer time for the Alpine of Embrick. He's going to have to reduce this gap of 3 seconds to TJ, and if he can do that, then he could be looking at a possible podium for himself. The front three keeping it consistent, as we saw before. Skull has created now a 1.7 second gap to Mark and Alfie. They're both on old tyres though, so they are going to... Oh! TJ! No, oh my god. I swear, there's a section of the track where you look like you're spinning when you're not spinning. Like, that camera angle which the game shows, it looks like he was spinning.
Oh, Stangers
and got retirement. Stanners is out. This could be a safety car. This could well be a safety car. And this could mix everything up once again. Is this a safety car? Not yet, but we still have... Oh! Mark and Alfie spun it. Talk about consistency.
He's not getting
TJ Morales now into P2. Adrian up, and Stanners has left the session. We've got yellow flags in every single sector right now. Embrick is pushing like crazy. He's done a 1:12.7. The Alpine. It is really hammer time for Embrick right now. He's pushing. The gap was 3 seconds, 0.7. Now it's 2.4. It is super hammer time for the Alpine. TJ is getting pressurized. He can't see him in his mirrors yet, but he will be able to in just a few laps time. TJ gets a penalty of 3 seconds, and now Embrick is in provisional P2. Skull East on 9-lap-old tyres. He's going to be losing all of that grip very soon. This is all to play for the Alpine. Even after spinning, he could get the possible race win. And if he's hearing me right now, mate, push.
Wow.
And Marius Daniel is also pushing. He's got 2 cars directly ahead of him, so he does make the moves. He could be up into P4, right behind his Alpine friend. And talk about push. The Alpine is now only 1.6 seconds. Oh my word, this guy is pacing around the Dutch Grand Prix. Oh my word. This guy is going to set another fastest lap. No, just misses out by a 10th. But
here we go on the straight. Adrian's in a sandwich here between the Aston Martin and his teammate. He's going to send it up the inside towards someone. Contact was made. And I was going to say,
pushing Croc.
Whoever was ahead, I think it was Adrian ahead, did he play the team game, trying to slow down the Aston Martin so his teammate could catch up? Because he gained a lot of time on that lap.
Marius Daniel pushing the Aston Martin to the limits. Marius Daniel, he's going to push. It's reverse roles. He was defending a few laps ago, and now he's pushing. It's hammer time for both the AlphaTauri and the Alpine. And he's not going to get past yet, but the man who could get past right now is Embrick Boss. The gap was 3 seconds just 2 laps ago, and now it's 0.3 going into the final sector of lap 13. A safety car now would mix everything up. It wouldn't be ideal for Embrick, but it is what it is. Embrick pushing into the last corner. He's going to go down the inside. No, he's not. He's going to just back out. No, he's not. He is going down the inside into the first corner. He makes a move on the straight quite easily. Embrick is into P2, but the McLaren tries to fight back, but he can't. And it's hammer time once again. 4 laps to reduce the gap of 5 seconds to 0 seconds. Can Embrick do it?
Oh, contact at the back. Croc the rocks in the barriers. More contact with AlphaTauri cars, and this is a very high chance of at least a virtual safety car, and now he's out with the Grand Prix.
Oh, he's out. This could be a virtual. If it is a virtual, that would really help Embrick. But if it is a full, that would also help Embrick. If this is a full safety car, Embrick Boss could get the race win. He's on full-out pressure tyres, then
Looks to
Skull.
me,
So he's
green
looking at the
flag,
possible race
boys.
win.
Gonna
I don't
stay
think
green
it's a safety car
flags.
though. And Embrick Boss is pushing, but he can't seem to reduce that gap enough to Skull. And Skull needs to make a mistake, or there needs to be a safety car for Embrick Boss to be able to get P1 in this Grand Prix. He needs to keep it consistent. TJ with a penalty. Marius Daniel in P4. He's also pushing like crazy.
Right, so again, there is a very high chance of a virtual or full safety car. A couple of laps ago, the Ferrari that is now in the pit, Christian, he had a spin, I think,
We've got
2
yellow
laps
flags
ago.
into sector 1. Yellow flags into sector 1. There's debris. I can see debris on the track.
Is that the debris
Will
of the
there be a
Aston
safety
Martin?
car? Oh, Embrick Boss, it's the debris of Skull. He's had a spin. It's definitely him. It's
Who?
definitely him. No, they made contact. They made contact. The Alpine and the Red Bull made contact. What was that? What is Skull doing? No, and now he's just gifted him the race win. No,
Oh, no.
no. What has Skull done? No, that can't be.
His
so
race is over.
unfortunate.
There's no chance he's winning this race. He's only got 4
And
laps.
now Marius. Oh, now
And he's-
Marius is going to be pushing.
Oh, there's
and
a
he's going
spin again
to-
for the Ferrari on
get
the new
past
fresh softs.
his old friend. And now it's hammer time for the man, the myth, the legend.
Embrick
The pole
Boss.
sitter is now looking at a possible win in the race. He's got 3 laps. I don't see why he can't do it. Oh, TJ's got a 3-second penalty, so he is actually currently, if everything stays the same, he's going to win this race. Embrick Boss is going to have to dive into the pits. So is Skull. Skull's going to have to explain what the hell he just did, because I do not understand. Quite frankly, I don't
Thing
know
is,
why he did
though,
that.
The gap at the front, having TJ on 3 seconds of penalties can actually be quite a hard challenge, because at the moment gap is 2.4, even though he has been closing by around 3 tenths per sector. So
Yeah,
it's gonna
so
go.
TJ's going to have to push like mad, or he's going to need a crash, a spin, mistake from the AlphaTauri of Marius to be able to win this race, but it's not seeming like that. Marius looking confident as he did in qualifying. The gap is now 1.9. Marius could get past on track. It's a possibility. The AlphaTauri looking at a possible 2-3, a double podium. Mark and Alfie up to P4. It was P11 a few seconds ago. Twitch Storms in the Alfa Romeo has got penalties. Embrick Boss on fresh tyres. Unfortunate for the Embrick. Really unfortunate for him. But the rating will be given according to his skill level, so he shouldn't be too sad.
Yeah, many people obviously think if it's a DNF in the Grand Prix, oh no, that's pretty much over. You don't have any skill whatsoever. But of course, it isn't just shown because of if you're a retire or not. It's depending on it when you were racing, how good you were, and where you were. And also at the front too, on the last lap alone, at the moment that they are now, he would have got a second faster, and mostly through the corners that they're at now. Last lap, he lost around 3 tenths through those sectors alone, so he's at a bit of a disadvantage.
And the AlphaTauri is now within DRS distance of the McLaren. He's going to win if he doesn't make any mistakes. But I think he wants to get past on track just to assert his dominance to the SBS community. Here we go. 6 tenths is now the gap. It will look he could well get past into turn 1. You're gonna have to wait and see who they round the final corner. Heading into turn 1.
Go on,
what
TJ.
can he? Come on. It's TJ versus Marius. Barry's teammate. I mean Jack's teammate.
He has to win
he
it.
can't make the move. It's defense by TJ. It's good defense. TJ's got 3 seconds, but why not have some fun into the last lap? Let's see what happens. Will Marius be able to get past on track, or will TJ defend well enough for him to only win on penalties? Let's wait and see. Embrick Boss, he's pushing like mad, but you can see he's one of the fastest, if not the fastest, in this lobby. You could see lap 1, lap 6, lap 8, those laps where he was pushing hammer time, as we like to say. Now, going into sector 3, Marius isn't looking like he wants to attack TJ. I think he's fine with winning on penalties. Yeah, he looks like he's fine to win on penalties, doesn't want to take any risks. Going into final corners, we're into sector 3 now, and Marius Daniel rounds the final corner. TJ wins on track, but the man, the myth, the legend, Marius Daniel wins in the Netherlands. He's going to win the SBS trial race, Bobby's trial race, by 2.5 seconds after penalties. A wonderful race. It was pole for Marius, and it was the race win for Marius.
Side by side for the final corner. Oh, please make contact.
A man you have to feel sorry for is Emmerich Boss. He did everything right. He only made one mistake, and that cost him big time.
No, it wasn't the mistake. He made contact with the Haas. He was on the inside of the final corner.
He only made one mistake in the whole race, but he's got penalised a lot of times, which is very unfortunate. But he will be given the rating accordingly. The Haas of Mark and Alfie does get dropped. And onto the traditional podium celebrations. We're going to see the AlphaTauri. He's happy. He's just won the trial race, and he'll be happy knowing that he's going to be the next hot property in Side-by-Side Racing League for Season 2. Take a bow, Marius. And also another man which deserves a mention is Emmerich. He's not on the podium today. He may not be tomorrow in the trial race, but that man is rapid, and he definitely deserves to be up there with these three, even if he did not get a podium. And the race results. Marius Daniel, P1, TJ, P2, Adrian in P3, Twitch Storms in P4, Mark and Alfie gets P5, Emmerich Boss, unfortunately, or not on the podium, but definitely deserved a podium or more, gets the fastest lap by a lot, pretty much, few tenths. Skull P7, Towser P8, Monkey in the blue hat in P9, Christian P10, Crop to Rock, Stanners, Imposter Rung, Tenny, Sus, Barry, and Veloxity all DNF'd. We didn't get to see much from them, but I'm sure that they're all great drivers and happy to have them in Side-by-Side Racing League.
Right, do you know what time it is? It's interview time, baby!
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh god, I need to check. So I think my dad's gone out finding the milk again.
Alright, who won?
Yeah, so it was both the AlphaTauris and then TJ Morales. Give me a few minutes.
Oh. Oh my god, Fred's lobby seemed to be a bit dirty. Alright, invite the top three to a party. Wait, who were the top three again? Oh wait, I'll just invite them in it, because we played together. Okay, so it was TJ Morales, Emmerich, Marius, and Adrian. Alright, I added them. Alright, we're just waiting for P1. I don't think P1's going to be joining. So I think we can start. I'm going to start with my driver of the day. And is it also your driver of the day, Jack? Because I think Emmerich definitely deserved the podium, or even more. He looked on fire throughout that race. Emmerich, what are your thoughts and how do you feel?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Um I made a mistake and I paid for it, so yeah.
Yeah, but when you needed to push, you did push, and it was crazy how much time you gained on basically every driver. You are speeding through that grid, and you'll be giving a good rating. For me, I think you deserve driver of the day because you were just rapid overall, and you didn't get what you deserved, especially after that Red Bull, I think, got ring damage, and then from my point of view, just broke, going completely into a corner and took out your front rim. That was unfortunate, but not
Yeah.
sure what really happened there. Is that what happened? Just
Yeah, he got damaged and I didn't really know that he got damaged, so I thought he would carry the regular amount of speed into the corner, but
yeah,
yeah,
unfortunate.
he went very slow, so
Yeah. Okay, thanks for that incredible race, and we're going to move on to Adrian, who fit.
Adrian, I didn't see much from you that race. You kept it clean though, that's one thing I know. And you definitely got what you deserved for keeping it clean and not making that many mistakes. What were all your thoughts and opinions of that race and how did it go for you?
Yeah, you're right, not really much happened from my side. I remember under the second safety car restart, someone spun in front of me and some front wing damage. But yeah, I kept it clean throughout the whole race, defending off the Haas at the end. So after 2 trial races which didn't go as well, I'm happy with this result.
Nice. And then Morales, I think you came P2, but you came P1 on the track after a 3-second penalty. A good race from you. I didn't see much, but I definitely did see some great defending through those last laps. What are your thoughts when throughout the whole race, and especially those last few laps when Darius was pushing you to the absolute limit? Any thoughts about the race? Thanks for your time, guys. Your ratings will be out. Not sure when, because one option is that we wait until Saturday evening when Division 1 race and we can compare the lap times to give you guys fair ratings, or we just do them right now.
Race. That's what it's made for. To
Yeah.
just get the dirty drivers out. And
Right. Bobster. He's gone. 2 more days until I sucked your mum. 12 more wishes till I die. I want to fucking die in a window. Yeah. I want to jump out of a window. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I come.
Did you crash?
No, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
crash.
What, did someone kill you?
No, it's not, no one killed me, it was just myself now.
Did you pin it?
Huh? Yeah. I binned it because my setup was so oversteering. So I just commentated with Bobby the rest of the Grand Prix. We did
How did it go?
interviews. Well, he did interviews. Oh, yummy. I love
Bro, we
tasting.
haven't done a TikTok for 10 years.
Error, loading has not finished.
What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Well, new melody.
1,000 billions. Both companies posted different animations featuring a bunch of different creators. Mojang's one had a very much deserved Diggy Diggy Hole reference from our boy Simon and all the OGs out there, and the YouTube one concluded with the MCC mascot flying around the screen for the new kids. As well as that, there's a cool website called youtube.com/1trillion views, which lets you look at the top 50 creators and videos from each year since 2010. And I was pleasantly surprised to be among them. So in 2011 and 2012, I featured in the top 50 creators of those years. And in 2012, my song Screw the Nether was the third most viewed Minecraft video released that year, proving the point that at one stage, I was relevant. And it's probably why they let me play in MCC nowadays. If you like Minecraft, I've been playing a bunch of 118 on Twitch. Come and hang. Earlier on today, both YouTube and Mojang were celebrating Minecraft passing 1 trillion views on the website. Yes, that's trillion with a T. That's 1,000 billions. Both companies posted different animations featuring a bunch of different creators. Mojang's one had a very much deserved Diggy Diggy Hole reference from our boy Simon and all the OGs out there, and the YouTube one concluded with the MCC mascot flying around the screen for the new kids. As well as that, there's a cool website called youtube.com/1trillion views.